Okay, this is a different background. First thing first in this video, my freaking baddie nails are back. I have not been doing any nails, acrylics, gel, no nothing in forever. And these are back. These are the Valentine red color, which I got it done before Valentine's Day, like the perfect timing. And look at this color, it's so pretty. I'm so obsessed. Whenever I do acrylics, I feel like I'm one of those Instagram baddies. I'm gonna do a lot of like gesture in this video because that's what girls get their nails done for. You know, just a lot of like showing, a lot of like flaunting. Oh my gosh, they're so hot, it's so cute. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If it's the first time, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Chia. As you guys can see right now, the background is a little bit different because this is my living room. Since I am moving out this apartment pretty soon, and recently I'm just trying to get rid of my furniture, basically like gradually becoming furnitureless in this apartment. Like I already sold my TV stand this morning. I'm about to sell like all my chairs, like the chair that I sit on to do my makeup, to do my work, to do my editing. And eventually like this entire couch, bed thing is going away. So yeah, I might as well just like enjoy the last couple moments with all these furnitures to give you guys a little bit updates on where am I going, / I'm currently moving out, actively getting off all my furnitures, you know, just waiting for people to pick up, just make them really nice and clean. So yeah, eventually I'm going to live either only on the couch or only with my bed. And I'll be down in Mankato with Aleks at the very beginning of the March during his spring break. We are gonna go on a road trip. We are potentially driving all the way down from Minneapolis to New Orleans, which is going to be really fun because none of us has been to New Orleans before. And before all the way down in New Orleans, we potentially want to go to Dallas, Texas. Now we're just trying to downsize my wardrobe. I already sold a bunch of my clothes the past weekend to Buffalo Exchange. I got like $250 in cash, like no kidding. Your girls has moved a lot. So I have the experience, I know where to go, what to do, like what kind of clothes Buffalo Exchange would like to buy from you. Yada yada, like I got $250 in one trip last weekend. That was like so successful. I want to make sure that I have like the most minimal wardrobe I have to Singapore or just wherever I'm going the next, because it's really likely that I'm gonna go back to Taiwan first to, you know, stay with my family, just to visit my friends and family first. And then if I have a job landed in Singapore, I will move from there. So bottom line, I'm just trying to like downsize my wardrobe and everything. Yeah, I already got rid of my coffee table, which was made by Aleks. He made the coffee table legs for me. Honestly, I got really emotional last night when the buyer came pick up the coffee table that Aleks made me. I was really sad all of a sudden. I didn't want to let it go. I was literally on the phone with Aleks like, are you sad, boo? I don't want you to feel like your hard work is price tag. Like I want you to feel like I totally appreciate your hard work. The coffee table you made me was one of a kind, was one and only. And he's like, boo, just get rid of it, like you're moving. It's a coffee table. It's not even like up to his standard. Like he can make me way better coffee tables. And I'm like, but still, like I'm sad because there's so many memories. There's so many nights that we're just like hanging out in this living room area. Like that's a coffee table that we put our dinner or breakfast or just whatever we're eating while we're watching TV show. So many memories. It was just really hard for me to get rid of the stuff that's with memories attached. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that my work visa in the US is currently expired. So I have another 60 days all the way till the mid-April. Before that, I'll have to figure out where I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do, what my next step is, and also like what my next step with Aleks is. So now I'm currently just like officially jobless in America, but it's okay that I can still stay here. It's just like I cannot legally work during this like grace period that I gave me. So my last day work for Maywell in Mall of America was on the 13th of February, which is one day prior to Valentine's Day. I was really lucky because all of my managers, and including the store director, they're super nice. They actually had a lot of conversation with me before I had to leave. They're all concerned about like, oh my god, what are we gonna do next? Like, we're gonna go, like we're gonna move. You have to say goodbye to us like finally before you move. And I was like, I swear to god, I'll come by and say hi and then say bye eventually before I move. I won't just leave without saying the official bye. And the store director was super nice. She like looked at my resume, she helped me to revise it. And then there's like a couple managers, they're super nice to me. They bought me like this this really sweet like Lindt chocolate set with, I don't know, like 5 different chocolates in it, and they just wish me good luck, they're gonna miss me. And I'm just like, gosh, like I got so emotional because for the longest time I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't really want to face it. I knew I was gonna feel sad. I don't want to go. I dragged it on for so long. I just like emotionally shut down, you know, to the fact that like I'm going to leave eventually. I held it up to the last minute before I had to leave my last day of work. I just cracked up and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Now on weekdays, I don't have to work anymore, so I have more time to focus on myself, whether it's eating healthier, cooking a lot more, doing all these meal preps. And by the way, there are people requested me to do like my workout routine and the meal prep, or like what I eat in a day sort of video. I will do it. Now I'm just like really focused on like getting rid of my stuff, but I guarantee you I'll do it ASAP. Speaking of, my work visa expired and like I already had my last day of work already. For every girl who works for Maywell or just J.Crew group, because Maywell is like under J.Crew company, they're the same owner. Anyways, we have this app called Dayforce, and that's the app that we can just go up there, see our schedule, like see where our next shift is. Usually I'll just set it up with like my Face ID so I can just log in. But now it's showing me saying that your organization has not enabled you to access any mobile features. So that basically means that I'm kicked out of the system, which means I'm officially not a part of the J.Crew. Oh, that is sad. Oh my gosh. I'm not able to see my shift in the near future. I don't have anything, but it's okay because it is what it is. Anyways, people have been asking me why Singapore, and there's actually a couple reasons. Singapore is such an international Asian country. It's such a good location in terms of traveling, in terms of like business-wise, in terms of weather-wise. So for business-wise, I know that Singapore for sure is always the first Asian country to have like the new stores or the new shops or like the new market. So for example, like the Bitcoin is available in Singapore, but not too many other Asian countries. That's for sure, I know. And I remember when I still live in Taiwan, like Victoria's Secret, they have their first shop or first store ever in Singapore too. The same as Abercrombie, and the same for a lot more brands. Their first stop in Asia is always Singapore or Japan, because you know, like Tokyo is such a hot spot for business or just basically for anything. And then also why we chose Singapore is definitely language related. I think English is like really commonly spoken in Singapore, definitely not so much in other Asian countries. I think that's also the primary reason why all these like multinational companies, the first step for them to get into Asia market is always Singapore. Good for the fashion retail field, that's for me, and it's also good for the biotech field for Aleks. At least that's so far what we know. And then it's not so far away from Thailand, Philippines, Australia, not so far away from me to come back home to visit my family, not so far from Japan and Korea, because Aleks and I are like dreaming about going to Japan and Korea. Japan again and Korea for the first time like together. Anyways, I think we're coming to an end of this video. I hope that was a good update for you guys about what's going on with my life right now. If you know anything about moving to Singapore, having a work visa in Singapore, if you are an expat currently living, working in Singapore, please contact us through the comments below. I would really gratefully take your advice. Whether you can be the referral, that will be the best option. Whether you have some websites to recommend us, I'm more than happy to do that with you. So yeah, I think that was it today's video. I hope you guys at least know what's going on with my life right now. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and just turn on the bell notification so whenever there's a new video from me, you'll never miss out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye!